Hello everyone, today I will be doing a review of the new Nintendo 3DS game, Fire Emblem Awakening. Fire Emblem Awakening is probably my favorite Fire Emblem game in the entire series, for a few different reasons. In this review, I'm going to look at the story, the soundtrack, the characters, and the extra components. The characters were very memorable. I liked Chrom as a lord, and I liked his relation to Emrin and Lissa, and I liked the idea of the shepherds, but they just weren't the same as the Grail mercenaries, and the overall campaign was just a little different. I did really like the idea of having two main villains, well actually three if you count Valadar. The story in this game is a mix of some cheesy moments, but also some extremely epic and powerful cutscenes. There are moments when I was on the edge of my seat because some aspect of the plot simply amazed me. The soundtrack, it's beautiful and extremely memorable. The Fire Emblem series is known to have some pretty amazing tracks, but I think that this game has one of the best. If you want to hear them, I have a pretty good playlist that has most of the songs. The characters are pretty good for this game. The villains are pretty well designed. Gangrel is very interesting and has an interesting personality. Walhart is a really fearsome foe, and he does take your breath away when you first meet him, not as much as the Black Knight, of course. And you grow to dislike them in a good way. There's a lot of amazing extra components of the game. You can summon teams of units to the interactable world map, where you can fight them, or hire them, or buy weapons from them. The best part? You can recruit the team leader after you defeat them on the field or hire them, and the team leader is a character from a previous Fire Emblem game. They have almost every game, even though they haven't released all the characters from them yet. Another interesting feature is that on every map, there are at least two tiles that give off some sparkles, and when you step on these sparkly tiles, you either get experience, you gain relationship with the person who you're paired with, or you find a random item. The best part is some of these items are actually from other Fire Emblem games. You can find Roy's blade, Illywood's blade, Erica's blade, and a lot of very special weapons that only some characters got to use from other games. Would I recommend buying this game? Do you think that I'd recommend buying this game? You'd be right if you said yes, because this game is definitely worth it. I didn't actually buy the disc, I downloaded it to my 3DS. I give this game 5 out of 5 stars, and you'll see later that not many games will be getting this good of a rating from me. Thanks for listening.